There'll be a super boost every single day of Cheltenham 2025.
2 miles on the flat, last race of the day, and they're off. They get away slowly. The striped jacket of Geordie Mackem will be the first one past the starter and then on towards the home turn. The low ball, dark blue and red colours, very keen, fighting for his head, wants to go faster and just ends up in front now as they move into the straight. Sanilam and Wandering in the Dark, and with those as well, Redeeming Love in a very pale jacket, a 3-4-5. Then Daily Boy, and slight problem there for Walk On Some. Conor McCann in the centre, but OK now by the looks of things. Right at the back early on is the Hatchet in the pink and royal blue colours. Daily Boy is also towards the rear with Mr. Dawson. William Maggs, change of rider on the second grey, the one who's a little bit hidden over on the far side. The other grey, Miss Mac, is off towards the left, making their way fairly sedately down the home straight for the first time, and having been allowed to take the lead, the low ball in the dark blue and red colour settles a little bit better in front now as he approaches the winning post with a circuit to go. Geordie Mackem in striped colours is running in second. Then the favourite, Wandering in the Dark. It's a quarter jacket, yellow and dark blue. The pink of Redeeming Love is next, and she's about a half length ahead of Sanilam, who's nearest the stands, black sleeves on a yellow jacket. The next group then are another grey, which is Miss Mac, maroon, white and blue colours, with Daily Boy up against the running rail. Mr. Dawson, another one who's in two shades of blue, is next. Then Walk On Sun, the white cross belts on a blue jacket, and the Hatchet, pink and blue colours more towards the running rail, is the back marker, but of a very well-bunched field. They've got about 1.25 miles to go as they enter the back straight and begin the run down the far side of the track. There'll be only 10 lengths first to last, with the low ball continuing to lead, probably a reduced lead now, maybe only a length ahead. Geordie Mackem running in second, Wandering in the Dark, Redeeming Love and Sanilam, then a 3-4-5. Daily Boy is behind these, nose-banded runner, runs in sixth position, just ahead of Mr. Dawson, who won the Best Turned Out award. Walk On Sun is with this. Wider of those then is Miss Mac, and the Hatchet in the pink and royal blue colours continues to be a length and a half behind those and the back markers. They get to roughly the halfway stage, about 1 mile to go as they run on down the far side of the course. And it's still the low ball with wider of him, Geordie Mackem in stripes. And even wider then is Wandering in the Dark and Sanilam, just in behind those, Redeeming Love. And then Mr. Dawson moving ahead of Miss Mac. Daily Boy going the shortest route, light blue sleeves, light blue cap as well. Walk On Sun is behind these. And the Hatchet, one of those gone really wide, or widest of them down the back straight. So now at the end of the back straight, running on towards the home turn, there's probably only about 6 or 7 lengths between the lot of these. Any one of them could win still. Geordie Mackem with the lead. The low ball has dropped to 4th, 5th, losing positions quickly. Not many lengths on the leaders though, in fairness. Wandering in the Dark is in second, Sanilam in third. Redeeming Love is next. Daily Boy, light blue sleeves up the running rail, making progress. Mr. Dawson is next. The Hatchet is coming through them. The low ball is losing ground. Walk On Sun and Miss Mac are with this towards the rear of the field. Into the air home straight they come, down inside the final half mile. And now Wandering in the Dark coming through, but joined by Sanilam and Daily Boy, light blue sleeves. Behind those, Mr. Dawson running on. Look out for the Hatchet in the pink and blues, picking them off one by one as they run down towards the last quarter mile. Sanilam on the left with the black sleeve jacket. The striped sleeves on this jacket is Wandering in the Dark. The Hatchet and Daily Boy behind those. Mr. Dawson is next. They're inside the last quarter mile, and Sanilam is the one who has the advantage of Ryan Mania. Wandering in the Dark in second position under pressure. The Hatchet, the pink cap, and Daily Boy, light blue, the next couple of runners well inside the last furlong now. Sanilam it is who has the advantage as they race up towards the line, and going on now by only a half length or so. Fighting back Wandering in the Dark, but it's going to be Sanilam, Wandering in the Dark, Daily Boy and the Hatchet.
Yeah, I think it's a good performance by the winner, and I think it's a very good performance by the second, who was absolutely green as grass, wandering in the dark, hanging and running